gets fuzzy. Okay, let's... What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Okay, I did not get anything set up even remotely yet. I got back home and I just wanted to let y'all know I am not feeling the best. Like, I've got kind of a runny nose. I'm just overall kind of feeling beat. It's a rough day at work. But I didn't want to miss coming in and seeing any of you. So I'm just now kind of clicking through the stuff. I didn't get a custom screen set up for this or nothing. So let's see. There we go. Let's do this. Let's see if I can capture this. There we go. Hey, that works. Okay, so folks, real talk about real life. Sometimes shit happens. You get off work, you aren't feeling good, so you sit around. Maybe relax in the tub, take a hot shower, read a book, whatever you do. What? Okay, I was going to say it better not have gotten rid of my file, but not that I would really give a crap. I could come back and beat it all again anyways, but it just takes a while to do all that. But basically, just saying there's life. There's things we do. Sometimes you run behind. Honestly, I don't expect pretty much anybody to be sticking through on this stream. Hey, Scrapyard. It's brand new. I haven't done it yet. So let's start off on the easy, work our way up. Because okay, how about that? So some of these maps are easy, some are not. This one is a easy map. It's on the easy side, and it's also on the setting of easy. So I'm gonna... Okay, can I sell any of this? Nope. So this is all just stationary. Nothing there. Don't seem to be able to move those rocks. Hey, no, honestly, I think being that this is on easy mode, I should pretty much be able to nuke them all right here if I want. The Wizard Monkey isn't one of the best monkeys in this game, especially early game, but it can definitely get the job done. What I'm counting on is getting to this wall of fire, because Swallow Fire does a lot of damage. It basically pops any balloon up to, I think it's zebras. I might be wrong on that. But basically it just sits on the track and it constantly burns at literally anything that it touches. Okay, cool. Gonna make it. Definitely gonna make it. And boom. I don't have to worry about anything getting past that now. Besides camos, which, as you can see, for $255, I can buy the camo protection. And for so this is a game that I don't feel that probably almost anybody streams, but I just figured I'd get on it. And it's kind of just a relaxing game. There's really nothing super intense in this game when you get far in. So you just put oh yeah, and did I mention Sada, which is the character I just put down? Stupidly overpowered. I don't even have to hit the unlocks with her. She usually levels perfectly fine on her own. And then you can do this thing. Throw down some swords, and they pop when they touch them. I believe it even works on the blimps, if I remember right. So that's basically just KO. KO from level 1. Like, there's nothing that takes her. She's kind of just a little overkill. Now, I would go this bottom route, but I'm not after what I nicknamed the Necro God. If I was doing a medium or a hard map and going on like a medium or hard setting, I'd probably go that route because it gets very powerful. But the fire wizard will be more than enough for this. So, if any of you can't hear me, let me know. So that's what that does. And I cannot get rid of any of this junk, so it's right here. Good, you can see my mouse. The Summon Phoenix, pretty much overkill. It's what you basically need to defeat the first balloon, or first blimp, I should say. If you have the Fire Monkey with that, you're golden. I would love to say, oh my god, this is so hard. But really it's not. This is one of the easiest things I can ever do. Mainly because any map set to easy is too easy for me. So So sorry, but not sorry. No. None of them have even made it past right here, let alone actually gotten up and around. See? That's all it takes. You pop that Phoenix and boom, dead. They're just gonna go after all this new money. Primaries only? Okay. Not a problem. One of those primaries is the Ninja Monkey. And one of them is this one. But yeah, let's just pop Sadia down. I'm pretty sure she can pop everything. But just in case, let's go like this. I believe it's top tree that I want. Yeah. Yeah, because razor sharps and then crossbow. So, using just your primaries sometimes gets you prepared for scenarios where you might not have enough money to buy an upper tier monkey. But it gets you kind of in the flow for things that aren't amongst the norm. Oh, delicious, delicious water. I just want to be like, "Pacha!" and just break shit. A leaping sword. Yeah, this sharpshooter crossbow person is insane. I've actually gotten to the max out level of that before, and they just pulverize the field. There's nothing that compares to it. Oh, if you ever want to check anything, by the way, click on one of your characters, go to the upper spot. There's going to be this eye. Click it, and you can scroll through to see exactly what all their abilities are. So, can pop camo. Okay. So she can naturally pop camo. Leaping sword. Lead popping. So, pops lead. Or can pop lead, I should say, with her swords. Okay, so so she can't take on metal solo, but I got a solution for that. We are actually going to go like this. We're going to go and get a cryo cannon. For those of you who don't know what that is, let's see, which one was it? Was it? No. I need to know the next upgrade. I believe it was this one. Yeah. There we go. Now, in the off chance that you're running very, very low on cash, sometimes you click on a monkey, go down here, and you can click sell. Now, in the majority of cases, you don't get all that money back, but you do get some of it. I think it's like 70%. And then if you're on medium or hard, it's like 50 and then 30% or something like that. I can't remember the exact equation of it, but it does go down. And you happen to get some really, really good benefits to doing that. Okay, and... Oh, come on. It's not going to be close enough. Yep. Gotta wait for another one. Now, the reason I like this one is it'll increase my range, and it also gives him a cannon that damages a whole bunch at once. So you go like this, and then bam, 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 bam. He should be able to just... Yep. So if you notice, only the pinks get through pretty much. Now, pinks are one of the fastest moving balloons in the game. I think the only one that beats them is the black blimps, which you'll not see while I'm playing this most likely, because it's not something that is very easy to notice. They go very, very quickly. And after I have him, I could for sure add a boomeranger. And then icicles, for how cheap it is, it's actually very, very valuable, folks. Icicles basically makes it so that when you freeze a balloon, it's going to form ice around it, and that pops balloons that are in the immediate vicinity of it. So it actually makes it much more dangerous. So there we go. As for this one, I cannot remember. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it's the top one that I like to have. But what we need to do is let's see. We will actually go for the middle one this time. I rarely use it. Actually, no, we'll go for the top. We probably aren't going to get it, but we're going to attempt to get that. Basically, if I get the top one maxed out, he has spinning blades that keep spinning around him. And there we go. He can also take lead now. So we got lead covered in here. We got camo covered in here. We got everything covered up there where the frost guy is. So, honestly, it's about time that we get that sharpshooter set up. So, there we go. Actually gives him a little bit more range as well. But just an absolute wrecking machine when stuff gets into his view. And now we need to work on this guy, which we're not going to get it maxed out. I know that for sure. Because I want to say, after this upgrade, I think the next one was 25,000, if I remember right. Very, very well worth it. But we're not going to reach it only because we're going to level 40. Not 26,165, so that's close. But not exact, but close. By the way, thank you to anyone that's in the stream watching right now. Just figured I'd kind of show off a new game. Usually I play 7 Days to Die. My name is Spike Tomorrow 2014, as you've probably seen when you clicked into the channel. I usually consider myself kind of a survival streamer, so I stream games that typically deal with survival. This, I guess, could kind of fall into that category in some ways, but it's not really what I mean by survival. It's typically more along the lines of like 7 Days to Die and all those various things. There we go. Yes, victory. That's right. Now let's go into free play so I can show you all this. Anybody who has not used this person, I'm going to show you what it's like to get Glaive Lord. It's a not so used character very often, except for by people that play this all the time. So it's actually interesting that more people don't use it, and I think it has something to do with people don't realize its potential, especially when you're not playing on primaries only like what I am right now on this level. That character can be so beefed up from various things that it's just absolutely insane, because you can use your monkey village give it a bunch of power-ups from there. You can use your Alchemist and buff it up even more from attacks and whatnot from that. And if you put it on someplace up high that happens to allow it to see multiple areas all at once as well, then it just absolutely can wreck almost anything. I've seen even a red blimp, which is the next blimp that you see at level, well, round 60. You end up seeing oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, I have the audio muted for the game. That way you guys don't have to listen to it, because it's literally just nonstop like pops. It's balloons popping hundreds of thousands of times. Basically, every time you see something go, if it's disappearing, you're hearing a pop. And it sounds like anything from a balloon popping to metal shattering to various other things, but it's all just a bunch of balloons popping. If you want to hear the audio, I mean, hey, go for it, let me know. But I don't think that it's very awesome to listen to it. Like, I honestly probably will one day turn it completely down and just never listen to it again. But I just wish the popping wasn't so loud. And there we go. We got the Glaive Lord before level 60. So, on primaries only, it's possible to get it. It's not going to be a super easy feat. But, I mean, blue blimps don't stand a chance against this thing. And red blimps actually get very dangerously hurt by it. Basically, as the blimps get closer, there we go. You've probably just seen it. The ones spinning around him actually speed up a lot faster. And what that is basically the more danger that it's in of not destroying its target, the more that speeds up. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. It's not indefinite. It's not going to fix everything. But that is a very, very strong combination of a character. Especially when paired with something like a glue monkey. Because you can go into here, but you double click on your monkeys on that right hand side of the screen. Look at all your stuff that you have potentially available. I always go with the bottom row and then also another monkey that has the middle row, mainly because I just don't care for any other row. You go down there, and then what you do is you want to soak through all the layers and give it corrosive. That way it's popping as it's as it's moving, and it's popping those inner layers right when they pop out pretty much. So you do that, and then put another one. Let's see. Like I said, I haven't been on this before, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out where I can put stuff. Put one there. Let's go like that. There you go. There. And that is a hell of a combo right there. Because once they get to that point where now you have glue gunners slowing them down, glue doesn't stop them. Don't think of it as sticking them to the ground. Sometimes you can get it that high, but I watch this. I can just jump there, use that, and I just watch. I should have actually not did that just to show you guys how dangerous the other stuff is. But okay, and boom. Unfortunately, Sada also did a ton of damage there, so you didn't get to really see how the Boomerang Glaive Lord works. It's magic, but trust me, it may not have seemed like it, but the Glaive Lord did a lot of that and helped Sada stop everything right there. I don't need that one. Not yet. That's right here. Super glue. Glue so strong it temporarily immobilizes all affected balloons. Basically, that will grab onto pretty much everything. It can grab onto the blimps and slow them down. Doesn't matter what it is. It slows everything. So, okay, so I won't click anything. I'm just letting it roll so that you hopefully see it get at least to the side, like the right hand side of where the Glaive Lord is. But yeah, see, it can't get past that. I can't help it. The second Sada starts beating the crap out of the balloons, if anything makes it to her right hand side, then the glaive spinning around will just auto kill it. Basically, it's too powerful. There's no way I can't stop that sort of power. I'm sorry, folks. You're just gonna have to deal with me being overpowered on this game. I literally have to let myself lose when I'm on this game. Like that's how crazy it is. So, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade to the Crossbow Master once we get that. It's relatively cheap, and it speeds him up quite a bit. I think it's almost like 3 times the speed, gives him increased distance, if I'm remembering right, and then also allows him to pretty much destroy almost any balloon out there. Yeah, so he went from like here to like down here, so... This might as well be called the punish wall, because the second they hit right here, they're hitting everything. See, right now we are on round 72, which is basically level 72. Round 80 is where the, I believe, green blimp comes out, which in the previous games was one of the strongest blimps out there. And also, that's before there was ever a tier 5 of any of these monkeys. They used to not go up that high for their power. So, having these tier 5s is basically what allowed us to progress into these newer, harder balloons. Now, this isn't a perfect strategy. This isn't something that I made up and mastered or something. But, there's all balloons. Well, that's plenty worth it. We're going to use it. There we go. So, now Sada can hit everything. So, there's just not something that is worth that. Like, there's nothing else in the world on this game that you could just be like, oh, well, maybe this is what I need instead. No. Trust me when I say there's nothing as good as Sada when it comes to your specialty characters. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people that enjoy, like, this character or that character as their special. I'm not saying that that's a bad choice. But if you want a all-around, like, you just put it on the field and it's naturally good from start to finish, even without clicking these upgrades. 9 times out of 10, Sada, if you put her down first turn, is going to become so powerful that almost without help becomes stupidly overkill. So, I will say, I was planning to possibly not get on here today, mainly because of this cough. It's starting to kind of go away. But I just had that and the sniffles. And I was kind of debating if I wanted to get on or not. But when it comes down to it, honestly, being on here, talking to you folks, whether you talk back or not, is actually fun to me. It allows me to get stuff off my chest, see where you guys stand on things. In fact, I actually I'm gonna try and do a secondary path. There we go. Fortifieds too. Round 80. Yep, there we go. Now these things, they're a challenge. They will put this little trio to the test. Yeah, no. Not even touching Sada's abilities. I was pretty sure it would get a little further in, but with this short of a track around them, I didn't know how far in. I'm just gonna, send her away. There we go. Now it'll temporarily slow every balloon it shoots. And now, because of that slowdown on blimps, that's going to be stupid dangerous. Can't put money on greatness, people. Can't put money on greatness. It takes time. It takes time to get this good. And let's just do this for the fun of it. Just because. Don't even have to. It's just an ability. Figured I'd activate it. Look how these are just sitting here. This is how slow that monkey makes them when it's not a blimp. And let's just zing around the map. I wish I could say this was hard. I wish I could say this was hard. But it's just not hot because I'm just so bad. There we go. Sometimes I get bored and I just jump it down. Let's see. You know what? Two of these bad boys down here might actually seem like a really great idea. So, if I haven't said it enough, just figured I'd let you all know that Sada right here is literally the reason that this works so well. Literally, without Sada, this sort of a setup doesn't work as well. They single-handedly make this possible. Go to that. So I need to upgrade these two once I get the chance. Sometimes I just use abilities. I just get bored and I'm like, let's just glue them and increase this and jump over here. Because, it really doesn't actually matter to me. Like here, I'll actually run the next, just so I'm showing you that I don't care. The next one, I won't even activate an ability. It's not that I'm like, oh, level 80, it finally got hard. Like, no, it's just like this. I don't have to worry. Even using just primaries, I have enough power to take on anything that I ever want to. Oh, that's just so nice. Those DDTs are the one thing that you got to fear in this game. And the fact that they just stop right there and get annihilated, yeah, that's perfect. This is just free play, so honestly, I'm not even getting any excess cash. And this glue button right now ain't doing nothing to these guys. I'm running her around the field like that, not because I want the damage, but because I want those things to get a little further into here. They're already glued, so my glue does nothing. Just saying. You're witnessing what happens when you're so powerful you get bored from the power. And so you just let it be. So, not quite sure if anybody is actually viewing right now, but if you're new to the channel or have never been in here before, my name is Spike Tomorrow 2014. I am a survival streamer. Lately, been kind of trying to figure out what will and won't work on my computer because certain things have been kind of just not wanting to work. So that's been kind of interesting. But what else do we got in here? A Moab Destroyer. It's just, you know what? We've already got enough Moab Destroy stuff, so let's add some more. Alright, I finally clicked it to see about the damage. That was... I like it. Moab Domination. Oh, it's just... Oh yeah, by the way, this particular monkey just wrecks Moabs. So, I wish I could say I'm kind of making myself weaker, but no, in reality, I'm just getting more and more strong. And some of you might think, well, why not just stop doing stuff? Hey, if you want me to, I'll go for it. Because it doesn't bother me. I'm literally here streaming so that you can view. And like I said earlier, this is a day that, honestly, it's kind of throwing me off earlier. Oh, wow. They're actually getting up in there. Nice. I like it. Well, let's see how long it takes it. Come on, run up there, Sada. There we go. Whatever. Hey, the purple blimp. This one is the one that's actually very, very strong. So this one actually does take everything I've got to try and take down. There we go. Hey, when you pass level 100, by the way, you get another monkey. It just kind of randomly gives you a free one. So what do you all say? Should I do Moab Domination from this guy? Or, on this one, Should I go Balloon Crush? Personally, I say Balloon Crush. But what do y'all want me to go? I am literally looking to all of you. Yep, if no one's gonna be saying nothing, I guess we go on Balloon Crush. That's all it is. Max level. Nice. We're finally getting to that point. It's gonna make a little bit of a difference. Oh, nice. We finally lost. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I lose right now. I'm just kind of relaxing. But that was free play, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, they want me to try and take on that Ghost Blimp, I think. Vortex moves like lightning and speed, so other balloons along. Let's call it three Vortex shields. Interesting. Huh. That's an interesting boss. I don't know. I'll save that till when I see people actually talking in chat. So if y'all want to see that done, then you gotta gotta chat, gotta say stuff. Let's just see how far Sada gets us. We'll probably not win this particular one, but let's just see how far she gets us. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is on fast speed. The normal speed is this. So what I do is I speed it up. Because at a certain point in your career of playing this, you realize that you don't want to wait around. In fact, this is medium. Let's just see how far she gets without any assistance. We're not going to upgrade her or anything. If we die, we die. It doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean we're good. Doesn't mean we're bad. It's just a test to see how far she gets. So folks, we have been streaming for about an hour. So we are doing pretty good so far. Like I said earlier, this wasn't even going to be a stream today. This is going to be me calling it off and just relaxing, trying to get better. But then I came to the conclusion, you know what? I have some games that I can just relax on. Almost level 4. Go, Sada, go. Oof. Oh yeah, and like that hint you just said, the more you use the monkey, a specific monkey, the more unlocks are available for it. And what that is basically when you start the game as a fresh new player, you actually, oh, sorry about that. You start with each character only having like one or two unlocks on it. And essentially, as you play it, it allows you to use further unlocks, but you also have to pay some of the money that you earn in game while you beat certain levels. So, as you beat levels, you gain gold. You take that gold, you go into the shop, and you unlock certain unlocks, like depending on what your playstyle is. So far, we are at level 19, using literally only Sada and not even trying to upgrade her. We have money to upgrade her. It's not like I couldn't click the button, but but like I said, this is just to see how far she can get on her own, not not trying to do anything to her. We can use her abilities and whatnot, but do stuff like that. It's not gonna matter to us. But just just using base Sada. we're, we're not even, like I said, we're not trying to do anything. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna lose from that, I bet. How do we do this right there? Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna lose some life because of that. There we go. We should be able to gain that back. Only took away 13 of our shield, so we're doing good so far. Can she get to her thing? I don't know if she's gonna get to it. That's way, way down there. I think it might be her last level that she gets that. I'm just starting to like the use of that, but that. Oh. Gotta love Sada. Just swings away. There we go. For this particular. For this particular stream, I'm going to leave this right here. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, so we got to around 37. So let's restart that. Let's use just Sada, but let's see if we can't get her way further than 37. Let's see about doing upgrades when it's really cheap. So we've gotten as close to the end of the bar as possible. Also, See, we're at level 3 right now, but we can get that experience closer. It'll end up like over here. In fact, we could almost tie their experience to the round. So. A little further. A little further. And 70. So round 10. Hi. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Which one's because... Okay, yeah. Not a problem. I will try that. I will definitely try that. I don't normally play this game. I used to all the time, but not while streaming. Right now, I'm just kind of testing out Sada, seeing just how good you can actually push her, because she is one of the better characters that you can choose for this. Let me get done with this particular level, and I will live stream your particular thing. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Boom. There we go. That's me almost every day. Just chill and relax. Let's see. Can we... I don't remember if this... Yep. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to upgrade Sada just at the last minutes. Like when she's almost all the way to to fully leveled. We're spending the least amount of money, but we're still progressing her just a little bit, like all that. So Lemur, how often have you played the game? Yep, right there. Our level to beat is 37. We weren't past that previously, so. And I can't break those with that. Okay. So. There we go. We got enough lives to get past that. We good. Keep forgetting when it comes to all this. I gotta hold off. I gotta wait. Oof. That's harsh. I don't know if we're gonna get past 37. We might, but might end up dying right at 37, which would mean that upgrading Sada means absolutely nothing. So Lemur, let's see, Lemur 16. Hey, Norcast, I just noticed that you're in here. Lemur, if you're a gamer, just let you know, you're about to see up above. And oh, we don't see you as a streamer. Yep. That stinks. Well, we're on Round 37. We're doing good so far. Let's see if we can keep this going. Kapow! We got past that level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Well, we got 39. So, I wonder. Oh. Someone is redeeming a Bean Boozled. Let us see what it has in. That's not looking too hot. Oopsie. Okay, so round 40 is our weakness. Okay, let me grab the box. Okay, so don't know how other streamers are doing these because I've seen a few that have them. But what I do is I take this, I hold it up here so I can't see, and I put it above my camera so I cannot even tell you what's there. And basically, I draw a random one. So there's one in my hand. And then what I do is I tell you which one that looks like. You know, it's got a lot of little sparkles in it and various different stuff. I believe this is the birthday cake or dirty dishwater. And if you've actually seen me before, you'll know that I'm kind of a weirdo. The dirty dishwater tastes good to me. There's some people that are like, this is nasty. I like the dirty dishwater, so I'll take either of those. The birthday cake, though, is delicious. That's okay. So here, it's been a while, so nope. Where is it? Play social. Wait, nope, not that. View browser. I think that was the birthday cake, but I think it was like super light scented. Like there's almost no flavoring. Okay, so none of my monkey knowledge, doesn't really matter. 1 health. Lots of extra health, I'm assuming. Faster blimps, heavier blimps. I don't know if I've even seen that symbol before. Camo's activated. Upper health on or lower health on the regenerable ones, but up health on fortified. Okay, and then let's see here. What kind of monkeys do I get? I get a max of 12. Ooh. You're restricted quite a bit. Took away my special power monkey. My wizard would have easily done this. Wow. Looks like a challenge. That should be good. Hopefully. Ooh. No, it won't be good. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, see, that's one of the heroes I actually, like, literally chose not to get ever. I was just like, I don't need him. That's interesting. So I can't do that. Hey, what's up, Hippo? Nice to see you in my chat. Thank you for coming. My name is SpikeTomorrow2014. I am a streamer that does survival-based games, typically 7 Days to Die, Grounded, and other things similar to that. Right now, I am trying a challenge out that Lemur here has made for me. Didn't honestly think I'd be trying a challenge out today. I'm not feeling the best, but decided to give it a try. Let's see here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try this. He says to beat this, you have to have the special person up here. And that is one of them that I have never bought. I don't know if it's because I'm crazy or just because I don't ever care about that character, but just never have. Okay, come on. I know there's a spot in here. A, I just seen it, and B, I've seen it before. Like, I know this can go here. I've used it before. Okay, and before I waste too much time on that. Oh, yeah. Won't matter anyways. Whoopsie. Let's see here. Aha. You did give me that one. Okay. I don't think I can make it to the end part, though. Middle one. Yep. Can't make that. Oh, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it there. Let's see if I can do it with just these. You need the hero for a camo. Oh, wow. By the way, it wouldn't be round 10 because you started at 67 of 69. I'm trying to remember. I know there's one that can do something. Oh, never mind. It's Port Chinook. Can't do that one. Okay. Actually, I think I have an idea. You underestimate my power. Let's see here. Middle. Yeah, no, being that you you created it. I've done a few creations of my own, and I'm pretty sure you foolproofed it. I bet. It absolutely sucks having a foolproofed map, but at the same time, it's nice because they definitely show off their abilities. Ah, that sucks. Whatever. God, it's like I feel like I can do that, but I don't know how. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up though. It's definitely an interestingly hard one. Let's try it this way. See, the thing is though, if you do that, you can't do the like auto shove. Let's try this. I think I still have enough for this. I think. Nope. I was a bit off. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. I'll be favoring in that. I will be beating it someday. I will be beating it. Yeah, that's a good one. In fact, I've got one right here called Hell Has Come. It, to my knowledge, has only been beat by me and I think 3 other people. I think. I might be wrong on that, but let me go back to that. I deleted all my other ones because I had like 30 of them made at one point, I think. But I was just like, most of them were meant to be like easy, like too easy of a challenge. And I was just kind of like, if people beat it, they beat it. And then I decided to try and start making some harder ones. There you go. Oh! It was considered version 23.2. I'm going to have to rebeat it, probably. It might let you in, it might not. I'll end up going through and I'll rebeat it. That way it guarantees that's still there. But yeah, Hippo, like I said, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're gonna go here. A pop star. Such a drama queen. And not a problem, Limmer. I like trying challenges. Oh, and by the way, the reason I have this up here, people seem to enjoy giving me spicy treats. So I happen to have the Fiery 5 Bean Boozled, which is, in case you guys have never heard of it, literally right here. That's, oh, wrong way. It's got 5 flavors. They're not a good, bad variety. It's just hot. Basically, they are, let's see, essentially the extracts of each of these. You got cayenne, habanero, sriracha, jalapeno, and Carolina Reaper. Now, you would think most of those are pretty dull and don't have a bad, like, hot flavor to them, and you'd be wrong, because apparently they are very hot. Some of them happen to have a hell of a capsaicin burn. But does it matter to me? Not really. Why? Why does it not matter to me? Probably because I'm a badass. I naturally just can take it. No, let's be honest. There's definitely some of them in there that I'm just like, ooh. I feel like I'm burning up, but it's not as bad as, like, have you seen like a one chip challenge or anything like that? But that's what this is for. Hit 20k bits this month. It's going until the end of what would now be this month, because I started it up yesterday. So at the end of this month, when that comes, that's when this will end. I may restart it depending on how much we get, but I would also keep the bits, depending, because more or less this is a down payment for me being able to afford to get those new fiery treats. One of them being the Little Nitro Gummy Bear. The bear, I shit you not, is a normal gummy bear size, if I remember right, but is 9 million Scoville units. It will burn like hell if I eat that, which is why this is just a down deposit for buying it. You also will end up forking over bits for being able to have me eat it. So don't think that when you buy this, like, you get the 20,000 bits, if you're like, here you go, I want to see what he's going to be eating. No. That's just for me to afford to get the stuff to introduce new things into the stream. And it may seem like a lot of money because, trust me, I know 20,000 bits isn't cheap, but trying to buy stuff and get it in also isn't cheap. There's quite a big thing to being a streamer and trying to get things in and having them on your stream and all that. It takes money to make money, and trust me, I have spent This green screen that you see behind me, it's bought, and trust me, I have not, as an affiliate yet, made enough money to pay myself back for that green screen until 2 days ago, when a person gifted me enough subs that I could finally pay myself back. But the green screen technically now could be paid for, but I haven't withdrawn, so I technically still don't have the money for paying myself back for that green screen. Having stuff like this, like me building all that, that was all me. So it was just my personal time trying to figure out how to do Stream Elements, stuff like that. That's not like something that I had to pay for. But if you notice in my chat, I have sub badges. I'm at sub badge level 2 for the second month of me being on my channel technically as an affiliate. Don't know why that's even a thing. I should automatically be at the very last sub badge because, you know, it's you. You're physically the streamer. But anyways, I have to work my way up through my badges. But I do have badges for, I think it's 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, I think 9 month, and then a year. So I bought those badges. That has to be repaid. I have custom emotes. In fact, I'll throw those all up in chat right now so that you guys can see those. There we go. I got custom emotes made for me. So if you sub, you can actually get custom emotes. Those also cost money, and they ain't free. But now am I saying like, oh, sub to my channel, I need the money? No, I mean, hey, one way or the other, I'm still going to set up stuff like that. I'm still going to do things. But if you want other options, like this 20k bit, that's for super hot stuff. That's not for things like the Bean Boozled and stuff like that. The Bean Boozled, I'll keep buying those spicy ones one way or the other, and people can keep burning me with those, and my butthole can keep staying on fire. But if you want to see stuff that's like 9 million Scoville, stuff like that, then that's going to take deposits and things, because I need that deposit money to go down on some of those really good things. And trust me, when I show those off on stream, people are going to want to use them. So just know, you're in for a treat when I get that stuff in. Let's see here. See, put this up here, go like that. Permafrost. Take this, put him right there. Go down the center path. Then take these, put 2 down here, put 2 sticky guys right here. Okay, top and mid. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I am actively always trying to engage with my audience, show people new ways to do things, and also I am a big activist for trying to help other streamers. So if you stream and you're a small streamer, let me know. I'm not a streamer that says, hey, don't post your stuff in my channel. I want you to show. Like, if you're going live in an hour, post that in my channel's chat. Let people know, because, hey, maybe they're getting fed up with me. Maybe they're looking at my channel and they're going, I want to go to something else. And if you got something else that you're showing them, hey, they probably going to go to you. And it's all about helping other streamers with me. in case you guys are wondering, the reason that you don't hear any noise is because I turned off the noise for you guys so that you won't have to hear it constantly just popping. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think that it's real awesome just listening to a game that literally sounds like it's popping balloons 24/7. The audio is pretty nice. But if you want to hear the game, let me know. I will gladly turn it on. Oh yeah, not a problem, Lemur. You go get some sleep, man. Butter. That's what they're saying. Can you pop leads? Of course I can pop leads. I'm a total badass. I don't lose to lead balloons. What do you think this is? Big, red, spicy. Victory. Money. It's all the monies in the world that I get. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why. The shopkeeper might actually be interesting to try someday. I might have to see if I can get that just because. Okay, folks. You know, let's see. Honestly, it doesn't look like I have too many people viewing the stream right now, but I am actually going to go over to my raid time screen because right now I am pretty much done. I'm out of energy for doing a stream right now. I normally would do a 2-hour stream for any of you that are watching, so thank you for at least coming in. Thank you for checking me out. It means a lot to me. Even if you just followed, I mean, hey, that's plenty. I absolutely love that you came in. But right now, I'm going to find a person for us to raid, and we're going to check somebody out, okay? So, I'm going into my channel stuff right now. Oh, I know the perfect guy. We ain't going to have much. There's not going to be hardly anybody raiding with us. But this man always is good to watch. His name is Dr. Polly. So we for sure going to find some love there. Okay, so I have to go over to my stream manager and go raid channel. And Dr. Polly, he is playing No Man's Sky. If you don't know what it is, it's a beautiful game and you're going to love to watch it. So let's go see Dr. Polly. Let's go have fun. And remember, folks, it's all about you, the viewer.